All right, hello people of the internet. This video is on adding Stripe checkout to your Wix website. So let me start with a demo. So Stripe just released, so it's March 2022, and Stripe recently released Stripe payment links, and just last week they released them with support for about 20 different payment methods like Afterpay and Alipay and WeChat Pay and Klarna. And so here I have the little Wix demo site with a buy now button and a subscribe button. And if I click that buy now button, I'm redirected to checkout.stripe.com, and you can see I have my amazing product, $99 for sale. And we have Afterpay and Alipay and some alternative payment methods like Klarna and WeChat as well. So this is pretty cool. And then if you click on subscribe, you have a subscription, which is $29 a month. And this one is just taking credit cards. So a little bit of history. So I've been actually trying to get Stripe checkout buttons on a Wix site forever. And so starting in 2016. And so Stripe's older system of custom code, this is actually a legacy button. It used to look like this. So when clicked, buttons like this are supposed to dim the screen and pop up in the middle, but it might look like something like this. This is the evil iframe, the evil Wix iframe that locks the payment button inside this nasty iframe where it's not useful. So Stripe's payment links are really an innovation here, and it just allows you very easily, you just drag in a Wix button and link it to Stripe, and I'll walk you through that. Yeah, let's walk you through that now. Okay, so I just have a page here and I have my two buttons, and just to demonstrate, I will click this and I'm just gonna add another button in. So just click on button and then choose your preferred button style. Okay, just so it doesn't look like the ones that are there. Let me click on this one. Let's go. So that's, let's do this as a one-time payment. So the other one says buy now. So let's say pay with card, and that will be a one-time payment. And because links are really essential to the internet, I mean, hyperlinks are what the internet's based on. To integrate Stripe payment links, you can be on any Wix plan, even a free plan, but to integrate Paid Members app, you do have to be on any paid plan. Okay, pay with card. So then the next step is to log into your Stripe account. So go to stripe.com. Okay, so you do need to have a Stripe account, but you can set one up for free in a couple minutes if you'd like. And if you have one, just log in. And here I am in my test account, and I've toggled over to test mode. So these are all test transactions. And then I think the easiest thing to do is just type payment link. There it is. Payments, payment links. I'm going to click on there, and I've already created some, but you can just go to new and you create a payment link, and they have a beautiful preview for you on the right. And so I have one for my amazing product already created. I'm just going to copy it and go into my Wix editor, and I'm just going to click on this and click link and say web address, and then it just asks for the URL. Just paste that in, open it in a new window, and click done. And you're done. It's amazing. So just click publish site and refresh, and it should appear. And there's our button. And if I click that button, it opens up Stripe checkout. And here's my one-time payment button. And what's really cool about this is with Stripe checkout, you get all the benefits of Stripe checkout, which are now alternative payment methods like Afterpay, Alipay, Klarna, WeChat, anything that you have enabled in your Stripe account. And there's also dynamic tax if you want to add tax dynamically based on the address that the customer enters. And it's pretty cool. And so why don't we run a test transaction here? So I'm going to sign up as Adam at test.com and put in my name again, Adam Tester. Okay, and let's say 100 Main Street, sure, Boulder, Colorado. And let's choose Afterpay and show you an example of Afterpay. If I pay, Stripe will take me to a page where you can just mock a real payment because I'm in test mode. Usually this would just go through, but in test mode, it takes you to this page. You can fail the payment or authorize it. I'm just going to go ahead and authorize it. And then it brings you to your confirmation page. So I put a redirect in the payment button to redirect to a thank you page. Please check your email inbox. If you're using like our app, Paid Members app for Stripe, you can have the customers be sent an email that you can customize. And that welcome email will go out, it will look something like this. and you can send it or not, and you can customize all the text in it and the subject line, and you can even send it from your own URL. So it's not from noreply@us.com, it's from noreply@yourwebsite.com. And when your customers click on that link after payment, they're redirected back to your site, and we pop up this complete your sign up form where your customers can create a unique username and password, and you can also have custom questions if you want to elicit custom information. So let me put in a password. All right, I've entered a password and my favorite color is red, and I'm going to click continue. Okay, and now your customers are shown a profile form where they can edit their profile and change their password, etc. We also have a very cool integration with a product called Stripe Customer Portal. If you're not a software developer, you would have to have a server, a computer, and write some code to use this, but we just integrate it. So right after payment, Stripe creates a customer record, and your customer can click Billing Portal, and they go right into what's called Stripe Customer Portal. You can totally customize this, and your customers can do cool things like upgrading or downgrading or adding payment methods. Since in this example we chose Afterpay, there's no payment method on file, and your customer would have to add one for future payments. Okay, let's go over some advanced features and add a subscribe button. So I have my old subscribe button, and let's make a new one just to show you how to do it. So I'll go into the website editor. Okay, we have this pay with card. I'm just gonna Control-C, Control-V, copy and paste that, and make a new payment button. I'm gonna call this one subscribe as well. And we just have to replace the one-time payment link with a subscription payment link. So log into your Stripe account. Here I am logged into my Stripe account. You can search for payment links or click on payments, and then payment links. Okay, I have this basic monthly $29 a month Stripe payment link. And what's cool about this is you can put this on a button, but you can also put this in text on your website, or you can put it into an email if you want to just have people click on a link in an email. Because it's just a hyperlink, you could even paste it right into your URL bar. I just did that, and here we are on the subscription checkout page. But I'm going to put it into this payment button for this example, and I'm going to just change that and click done. And just to show you an example of text, I'm going to say add text and paragraph. Okay, let's add this paragraph text. I'm going to put that right here, and I'm going to click in that text, and at the end of that text, let's say I want to say subscribe now. Okay, so if I highlight over that and click the link, and I can just say web address and paste it in, new window, done. And so now I have a button and also a link. So I'm going to publish. Okay, so now we have some text with a link, and if I click that link, it opens up Stripe Checkout. And similarly, if I click the button, it opens up Stripe Checkout. So you have a lot of flexibility. Okay, and let me put in my test subscriber. And so we have Jane Doe with my testing Stripe credit card number, any date in the future, and any 3 digits, and I'm going to subscribe as Jane. And in this example, I'm showing a confirmation message. It just says, thank you, please check your email inbox. And if you're using Paid Members app, we'll send out a welcome email. Here's an example of a welcome email that would appear in Jane Doe's email inbox. And again, this is totally customizable, and you can have it come from your address, noreply@yourwebsite.com, with any subject line and any text you want, but you should include this magic link, because when clicked, Jane would come back to the website, and we pop up the complete sign-up form, and we've pulled her name and her email, but she can update her name if she uses a different name for you as a member than she did on her credit card. And Jane's favorite color is blue, so I'm going to continue. And you can see that Jane has no access to private pages. If you have a members area, we have a full membership functionality. We start out as a membership plugin, so you can also add members only areas if you want, but it's optional, and you can have this page skip and just go immediately to the profile page automatically and not show the My Account page if you don't like it. So we also have this integration, as I said, with Billing Portal. So because Jane paid with a credit card and she is on a subscription, the Stripe Customer Portal has a lot more advanced functionality for subscriptions and one-time payments. For example, you can see that she's on this $29 a month plan, but she can update her plan and upgrade to some other plan you have. For example, she can upgrade to Spanish classes or this plan or My Amazing Subscription if she clicks continue it just asks for her to confirm the payment. And so an upgrade is as simple as that. Because Stripe has recorded this customer, we've linked the customer, and their credit card is on file. So they can update in one click. And if they have their credit card failing or something, they can just go to customer portal and they can add a new payment method, and they don't have to email you to get receipts. The receipts are right here. For example, the $29 a month payment is right there, and the upgrade payment invoice is right here. So let me go back to my website. All right, so let me show you some advanced features. We have this My Account link, and I'm just gonna log out. So you can have a members only section if you have members only content. If people try to get to access to it, we pop up the login screen and they have to log in and they have to have been provided access. We also just have a login link if you want to have a simple login link on your website. And you can also have people, if you happen to have people signing up for free, there's the optional sign up link. You can put that on your navigation bar when customers sign up. You can collect name, email address, and they'll set a password. And you can also ask custom questions. I just asked, what is your favorite color? So that is the login and sign up link. And let me show you a public page. So if you just have normal pages like this urban page, this pops up here. And let's say you have some members only videos on your website. If you click members only, you're provided with this login screen. So let me log in as Jane. So on the back end, I've given access to Jane to our members only area. And when she logs in successfully, she can now see this My Account box and it will list all the pages she has access to. You can put these pages in custom order or hide certain pages that are members only. You have lots of flexibility in the app. So when I click on members only here, now instead of getting locked out from this page, I have access to this members only content, and I put in like a members only video, whatever you have. And you can have multiple pages in your members only group, and you can have certain payments. When they buy this, they get access to this course. When they buy this, they get access to this course. And so now when I click members only, this page is viewable by me. But if I click on my accounts and I log out, you can see I have the login and sign up links again. And now if I click on this members only content, I'm locked out and get the login screen. So that is how you use Stripe payment links on a Wix website. I have some examples of Stripe payment links as buttons and Stripe payment links as text. And remember, with hyperlinks, because a Stripe payment link is just a hyperlink, you can actually put that in emails. If you want to send an email, people can click on that directly, just like they click on this link here, and that opens Stripe checkout from anywhere. And if you're using Paid Members app, you can make a connection between certain payments and certain members only areas of your website so that you have restricted content on your website that pops up the login screen, and your logged in members can access that content, and they can also log in and manage their own accounts, upgrading, downgrading, getting receipts for themselves. So this really helps you scale your business, because as you grow to 1,000 or 10,000 or 100,000 customers, you want them to be able to update passwords and find their own receipts and not email you for that, and also upgrade to higher plans. All right, that's the video on Stripe checkout using Stripe payment links on a Wix website.